What do guys love in a woman? This is the Joyfully Married After podcast, episode 37. This is Joyfully Married After with Heath and Tracy. I'm Heath.
And I'm Tracy.
We're joyfully married after how many years, baby?
26.
26 years, 4 kids, corporate jobs, entrepreneurs, and this podcast is our view on life through our lens.
Let's go. We have spent the past year producing an 8-subject premarital course called What Else? Joyfully Married After. This course was created to help bring you clarity around why you want to spend the rest of your life with another person. Also showing you the roadmap to prepare, grow, and renew your current relationship into a joyful marriage.
So if you're engaged, a newlywed, or married, need to refresh your relationship, and you're ready to be joyful, not just occasionally happy, head on over to joyfullymarriedafter.com right now.
You guys are really easy.
Dudes are a little bit simpler than the opposite sex. Yes.
So we know you like the red lip.
Oh, the red lip is always working. Hey.
What is it about the red lip?
I don't know.
It works.
Never even thought about it.
Never thought about that. I think that's partially what works.
Mm-hmm.
And then curvy hip, the like curves, a little bit of curves.
Red lips and curvy hips.
Curve somewhere.
That might be a t-shirt right there, baby.
Red lips, curve. I think that is a t-shirt already.
Oh my gosh.
So today we're discussing probably more just characteristics men like light up when they see in a woman.
Yeah. I think that. Yeah, and the physical stuff is always there, right? Guys have
for guys
physical
especially
preferences. Men are very visual, right? We've talked about that many times, and so there's certainly things visually that jump out in men, right? But I wanted to touch on a topic of a little deeper intangibles that I think play well with most men, right? And so just 3 quick points that I think that could be relevant to our audience. So let's get into it.
Number 1,
enthusiasm.
is that like the happy girl thing? Is that
Dude,
what is that?
They say that enthusiasm is infectious.
It is.
And I think that when you are with a woman who has a passion for life, right, who has the drive there, that she emotes, that she's expressive, there's something about that is just very attractive to a man. And I think that we've alluded to the inner happy girl
Right.
before, and I think that that is such a relevant thing for guys, right? Especially guys with brown skin, right? No shade to
I
anybody else.
think they need that in their life.
But you got to be picked up, man. You got to have some enthusiasm. You got to have a cheerleader in your life. You got to have somebody telling you, man, you are a king. You are dope. You are special. You are unique. This is just like, it's all good, baby. It's going to be fine. Let's do this. Like, brew this.
Yeah, when I first got to Howard University, I was like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was very, very happy
Yep.
all the time.
Yep.
I was very joyful. I was I engaged with people with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
And I think somewhere one of my play big brothers
Mm-hmm.
pulled me into Blackburn one day.
Mhm.
And he said,
Mm-hmm.
you need to stop.
Pump your brakes, Tracy.
And I was so confused.
Like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I was like, stop what?
Stop. What am I doing?
You can't walk around smiling at everybody all the time. You can't walk around, engaging in conversation with everybody that you see and just telling them how great they are all the time.
What? Why not?
And I was like, why? It makes people feel good. It people light up. He
my
said,
gosh.
that's because they think you want some. I
Oh.
was like, what?
That is not what I was
That's
trying to do.
not what I was trying to do. So I think we women,
Mhm.
especially black women, I'm just
Mhm.
going to keep it real here.
Mhm.
We have a tendency to curb that
Yeah.
for a number of reasons.
Right.
We don't want to be looked at as precocious.
Yep.
We don't want to be looked at as easy
Mhm.
or desperate.
Yep.
We don't want people to think we're out of control in some way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
We need to stop.
Yeah.
We are in control.
Mhm.
We look real good.
Yep.
And we are happy.
Yep.
We just need to learn how to show it.
Yeah.
I think relax, show it.
Uh-huh.
Show you're excited to see him.
Yeah.
Show you're excited about whatever he's doing
Yep.
or wherever he's taking you.
If I say, baby, you want to have sushi tonight?
You know what, baby? I want sushi right now. And I get so excited when he does stuff like that. Like, baby, I'm bringing you some rice home. Some
Yes.
rice and chicken and broccoli
Uh-huh.
or house fried rice. Oh, my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or anything like that. And I like to freeze Hershey chocolate bars with almonds. And he's like, baby, I stuck your candy bars in the freezer because I only like them frozen. And I give him enthusiasm back.
Yes.
Now, anytime I getting up and doing no backflips or nothing like that.
Right,
Come
right,
on now.
Right.
But you need to let your man know
Mhm.
that I am so happy about this.
Yes.
This excites me.
And I dig that about you.
And don't just be like, thank you very much, baby. That's no fun.
Sure.
Be
baby.
fun about it, show up, be happy about it, show some enthusiasm.
Sure.
And we
baby,
mean
that'll be fun.
enthusiasm. We don't
Yes.
mean just thankful, just grateful.
Yeah.
We want you to be enthusiastic.
There you go.
There you go.
Dudes dig it.
What's another one, baby?
A sense of humor.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Some playfulness. Can you just not be so serious all the time? Do we have to go to like the next level and dive into the deep political structure of the current administration and discussion of why their foreign policy is just whack?
Oh, please don't talk about that.
What, it don't have to be so serious all the time. We want you to have a sense of humor. If I crack a joke,
Laugh.
if I'm corny,
Laugh.
it's okay.
Laugh.
Because I'm your man.
Right.
Can I get some positive feedback? Or can I get a sense of humor on whatever off the cuff joke I might have made? That would be really nice.
Even if it's corny, just say, "Oh, you're so corny."
Thank you.
It's and when you're in public places, almost don't pay attention to people around you.
Right.
Don't care you have to get to a place where you don't care what people think about you.
You're living your life.
You have to be free from people, as Heath always said.
That's it.
Because my husband can be loud and obnoxious.
Yep. Not
And
obnoxious. I'm
Okay.
not obnoxious.
Yeah. Okay.
I can be loud though.
And I'll say to him, baby, we over whatever we doing. And he'll say, what?
So
I'm free from people.
I'm free from people. I ain't worried
And
about
I'm
what
like,
these people
oh my
think.
God, I keep forgetting you are. And I laugh about it. I let
Right.
it go. I don't get mad. I don't go poke my lips out somewhere. I don't go sulk. He just has to remind me every now and then that he's free from people. So start there. Become free from people.
Yep.
And then you'll show yourself in your humor.
That's it.
Right?
You gotta have a sense of humor out here,
Gotta
man.
have a sense of humor out here, especially these days. We all need to be lifted up. Get rid of the sourpuss serious face.
Yep.
Guys, dig that.
That's it.
Don't be so serious. If you're going to have a prayerful discussion, add some sense of humor to it. Don't be so, hardcore about everything you have a discussion about.
Yep.
Relax. Be happy. Show some enthusiasm. Laugh. Smile. It's going to make him feel real good.
That's right. That's right. If you're at the store, you try on a hat and it's kind of goofy looking or whatever, have some fun. Don't be so serious.
Don't be so serious.
Sense of humor, y'all.
What's the next one, baby?
Positivity.
Oh, this is a big one for me.
Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Have you had your plus sign today?
Oh, my gosh. That's our song for today. So this is a big one for me. And I had a great aunt who spoke on this daily for me. She instilled this characteristic in me.
Yep.
was there's positive aspects to absolutely everything happening to you in your life.
Yep.
And you need to focus and choose to be positive.
Mm-hmm.
You need to focus and choose to be grateful.
Yep.
Heath and I were, we don't know when you're going to hear this podcast, but we were discussing the young soccer team that's stuck in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really, really heavy.
What part of the world is that?
In Thailand.
Yeah, in Thailand. Mm-hmm.
And it was really heavy on my heart. I was
Mhm.
moving to a place of sadness and
Mhm.
despair and hopelessness.
Yep.
And I reached down and I said, I'm going to choose to be positive about this situation.
Right.
And Heath and I sat there and we started rattling off everything positive about the current situation.
Yep.
And it lifts you immediately,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
So you have to learn how to focus on positive aspects when you
Mhm.
meet people you don't know,
Yep.
when you're in situations with new people you're meeting,
Mm-hmm.
when you're with your significant other. That is attractive. Men don't want women that complain, and
Oh.
women don't want men that are nagging and
Right.
complaining about stuff all the time.
Yep.
So we have to continue to stay positive
Mm-hmm.
in respect of one another. We have to continuously lift one another. The
Mhm.
negativity is brief.
Yep. And it's,
It's
everywhere. though.
temporary.
But it's everywhere.
And if you focus on that, you'll be miserable.
Yeah.
You know,
the-
you
be
will
the
be
light.
miserable.
Be the
Be the light, you know. You don't want it to win.
Right.
So how do you crush it?
Mm-hmm.
You crush it. You stand up and you say, I'm going to stay in this positive space no matter what.
Kill them with kindness.
Kill them with kindness.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them. Well, not even that. Just stay positive. Stay away from complaining.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is that the positivity and the approach, the PMA, when you have a positive mental attitude, it fosters kindness. And so when you engage in kindness, then the generosity is
Right.
connected to that.
Right. I understand that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so when we were talking through that situation in Thailand, and we started naming all of the positive things about the situation, well, they have some air now.
They have some food.
They still have a chance to get out.
We know where they are.
Elon Musk just sent over some equipment and some engineers.
More help is coming.
So when you start going through these things, all of that positivity is fostering kind thoughts.
Right. It changes how you feel.
It absolutely does.
It changes how you feel.
And it goes directly to the golden rule. And so when you're approaching things with a positive mental attitude, then it's much easier for you to enact the golden rule
Do unto others.
in your situation or any situation that you encounter.
So if you see yourself approaching negativity,
Mhm.
check it.
Right.
ASAP. Check it.
Mhm.
Knock it out of there right away. Replace that thought. People always say, well, I just think. Well, stop thinking that. Think of something else. Think another thought.
Mhm.
I just think this and I just think. Well, stop thinking that. Replace that thought with a positive thought,
Right.
which is exactly the exercise Heath and I did today.
Yep. Yep.
And then you immediately feel better. And people around you are attracted to that.
Mhm.
They want to be around that and they want some of that.
Yes.
You
yes.
know.
Yes.
That's
So-
what you want to push out there. Don't complain. You know, I was reading an article today. They were talking about, I try not to read negative articles, but they were talking about how there are Christian women out here getting mad because women who are obviously sleeping with men or
Mhm.
whatever are getting married.
Mhm.
And what's the term they use? Hoes is winning.
Uh-huh.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Right, right.
And if you're going to make a decision not to sleep with someone before you marry them, be honest in that situation. Be positive in
Absolutely.
that situation.
Absolutely.
Be uplifting. Don't complain about others in that situation.
Yeah.
And don't think you're going to be rewarded because that's what you're doing. Because then you're doing it for the wrong reason. That's what this article said. I wish I could remember her name. It was
Right.
great.
And there's a way that you can convey whatever your beliefs are around that concept, that you can do it in a way
positive
that
manner.
is enthusiastic.
It has
you-
a sense of humor.
You can have a sense of humor woven through it.
Right.
And you certainly can be positive about where you want things to go in your life and what it is that you value and that you're looking for, in a way that is very disarming
Right.
for a guy who can really appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know.
Exactly.
So now I don't have to added pressure or the thoughts about how am I going to do this, and I need to try to figure out how to get you drunk, or I'm trying to do this or that. It's just like, I can get to know you then.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll just change my complete approach toward getting to know you because you've conveyed these things to me in a positive and enthusiastic manner, and I like you.
And you're fun anyway.
Let's go talk.
And that's it. That's it. Let's not be all serious about it and breaking out scripture.
Right.
If you do, you're doomed. And no. You know?
That's not what we're talking about.
We're not talking about that. Stay positive.
Yeah.
Stay with a sense of humor. Add that to everything.
Yeah.
And most importantly, be enthusiastic.
That's it. Thanks again for listening today, folks. If you liked any of what you heard, please like, comment, and subscribe to our podcast. Tell a friend too. You can engage us at heathentracy.com for all the goings on in our world. Queen Tracy, speak to the people.
Bye, loves.